All right, hey, Blood Dads, happy Friday. We are here at Kusina Good Eats. Look at that weather outside. It's hot. It's really hot. Here we are in October. No fall weather. There's no such thing. They tell you it's fall, but it's still Florida hot outside. And it's supposed to be the hottest this weekend recorded in a long time here in our Jacksonville area. So I'm indoors at Kusina Good Eats. They have their new hours. And thank God, because now, after a long week at work, which was pretty rough, now I'm getting some comfort. And what kind of comfort food I'm getting? I'm getting this. There you go. I've got Palabok, and I've also got Canton, along with some Bihon noodles with that. So I'm going to try that with the 4 hot and crispy lumpia, as well as the Palabok with the shrimp ukoi. So it's been probably about a month, maybe a month or maybe a month and a half since I've been back to Kusina. I can't remember, but I'm doing this in honor of myself because I had such a rough week. Now I'm going to go ahead and enjoy what I have in front of me. And the reason why is because I'm wearing this. Do you recognize these initials? Joe Coy. So 3 months ago, around close to this time, he came to Jacksonville, and I was in the front row, dead center, watching one of my favorite comedians, Joe Coy. So, Joe Coy, this is for you. Well, this is not for you. This is for me, Blab Dad. But I really still remember that day of being sitting in the audience, watching you perform, and I wanted to give you some food, but due to COVID restrictions, I couldn't give you and the crew some of the food that I got from a different bakery. I digress. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about the food. So on the Instagram, about sometime during this week, I saw this. There's the photo. They asked you, Team Palabok or Team Bihon? Which I'll turn this around again. Question mark. Team Palabok or Team Bihon? So I got both of these. I'm going to go ahead and try them. And here's my purchase. So with my purchase, the Canton mix is $70.99. And then for the Palabok and ukoi, that's $7.99. And I'm going to try, and I'm going to show you this Ube Flan Cake slice once I'm done. And I got that all for a mere $21.21. So I'm really excited to go ahead and try this here at Kusina Good Eats. There's their information right there, as well as their phone number and their website here on this High Five Friday. High Five Friday to the food that I'm about to eat here. Okay? All right, so we're about to try this, and I'm going to go for the Palabok first. And again, I apologize. I've got a stand that doesn't tilt down. So like I'm going to do, like I did last time, I'm going to bring the food to me versus having to hold this while I eat, which is very, very odd. So let me go ahead and bring this to the camera. So I've got the shrimp, I've got the Palabok sauce, as well as the pork rinds. And there it is. Oh, I love Palabok. It's one of my favorite Filipino dishes ever. And I'm ready to try it here at Kusina Good Eats. So this is Team A. Let's try it. So what makes the Palabok is the sauce. Let me show you what the different items are, if I can remember what they are. So they've got the noodles right over here, the vermicelli noodles. And then what they put on is sliced eggs. They've got some shrimp, some pork, and then the pork rinds on each side, and then obviously the special Palabok sauce. Let's try it with some other items on there. This is so tasty. And I'm not going to eat this all in one sitting. Okay, I want to, but I can't. It's obviously for video purposes, but also I want to bring it to my family so they can also try and eat some of this too. Okay, here we go. Second bite. All right. That pork. It really matches the flavor with the palabok. Delicious. And I can't tell you what's in the sauce. I just love the sauce. It's so unique and of the flavor. It's rich, let's just say that. Shrimp ukoi. Okay, we're gonna do it with the dipping sauce. And my dad famously made this every time we would eat blue crabs. So he would have soy sauce and vinegar and minced garlic in there. So we're gonna go ahead and put, oops, can't dip it. The ukoi and the sauce in there. As you can see, I'm bringing it around. Let's try that. This is the crispiest thing on the planet. I haven't tried anything this crispy before. I don't care what you deep fry. I've never tried anything this crispy. This is crazy. Oh, so good. All right, that's a good compliment to the palabok. Now let's try the bihon. Turn. Now I think you typically see more of this kind of dish if you've ever been to a Filipino party. Those of you who are not Filipino, if you've ever been to a Filipino party, one of the biggest things is that they will feed you. So one of the running jokes if you're Filipino is, if you're non-Filipino, you come into the house, well, the first thing that they're going to say is, "Did you eat?" Not "Hi, did you eat?" And they'll have all kinds of food out for you. But one of the the biggest things, if you're non-Filipino, is the lumpia. The lumpia is one of the best tasting egg rolls you'll ever had. It's not Chinese, okay? That's one of the Chinese egg rolls I cannot stand. What do they fill it with? Vegetables. Everything is vegetables in a Chinese egg roll. This thing is super fat. I don't want to eat vegetables. I want some meat. So that's why lumpia is so popular if you're Filipino, non-Filipino. All right, here we go. Look how tight they roll that. Oh my goodness. That is so tasty. It's almost like a mini Vienna sausage. Okay? Now, as much as I want to eat these three, I can't. I want to make sure that I get it to my family. So it's very hard just to eat one. If you ever had lumpia, lumpia is like Lay's potato chips. You can't eat just one. You just want to keep eating it over and over and over and eat the whole thing. So I'm holding back and eating only just one. As you can see, I went for the lumpia first. Of course I did. I love lumpia. And the dipping sauce is just a mere sweet and sour sauce. You can dip it in different things. Some people dip it in the mix that I just mentioned, or soy sauce, or you just eat it plain because it's so flavorful. And that lumpia is very flavorful. Yummy. All right, ready for the bihon and the Canton. So I was asked, do you want to have a mix? I said, sure, let's have a mix. And let's try it out. So when they ask for a mix, looks like that. It's a mixture of the egg noodles and the rice noodles. Okay, the egg noodles are the thicker kind, and they're yellow, and the rice noodles are the almost transparent. And in it is cabbage and carrots, and I believe I see some onions. And so let's go ahead and try this. All right. Now, I hope as I eat this, I'm able to have as much battery power, and I didn't charge it, so hopefully as I'm going through this, it doesn't waste all this battery. Anyway, so there it is, along with some shrimp. That is too good. Oh, and there's also, I believe there's some either pork or beef in there. Let's go ahead and try that. There's the slice right there. Oh my goodness, they're so tender. That is some tender meat. They must have been marinated. This is, oh my goodness, that's delicious. And normally, I love to put stuff on it. Pepper, hot sauce. And I'm not adding anything in there. It's so super flavorful. It almost melts in your mouth. It's so good. All right. So those are the two dishes. Those are the two entrees. Let me show you again. Are your team Palabok or team Bihon / Canton? So tell me in the comments down below. I'm going to say this ahead of time because I don't know if I have enough battery power. But if you like what you see here at Blab Dad, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and share this information so you too can come down to Kusina Good Eats, grab some either Palabok or their Canton / Bihon, depending on either you want to mix or you can have either one or the other. Each of these go for $7.99, but the one I want to tell you is what the owner told me. You ready? Let's go get it. Hopefully I have enough battery power. Here we go. It's right here in the display case, and it's front and center, and I was introduced to this wonderful slice of cake that I'm gonna give the owner, and she's gonna talk all about that. Okay.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yay, I am excited to be back and eating those wonderful dishes. Now I have to ask you, which one of those is your favorite?
I'm team A all the way.
Oh, Team Palabok, all right. Awesome. So that's right there, and I just ate it. Okay, so what do we have down here?
So this is our new cake offering.
Okay.
It is the Ube Fawn Cake. So what we have here is a whipped icing, whipped cream, and then our ube chiffon layered with fawn, and then the darker purple color is halaya, which is the ube purple root that's mixed with some sweetener. And then, it's kind of like a ube paste.
Okay.
It's a popular, halaya is a popular Filipino dessert
Okay.
by itself. But we've added it to the cake as a layer.
Interesting. So where did you come up with the idea of putting, or is this something you also find in the Philippines?
I think some places might do a ube fawn
Okay.
cake.
Mhm.
It's something my sister decided to do recently. Just, adding the flavor of fawn and the halaya into
Okay.
the cake, So it's just something that she decided to do. But I'm sure it's something that's been done before. I've seen
Gotcha.
other Ube Flan Cakes before.
Awesome. All right, let me show this one more time down here. Now, who's ready to eat this? I know Blab Dad is. And as I walked in and we greeted each other, one of the things she pointed out was this. So she told me that I'm the first customer to see this
Yes.
slice of cake. So Blab Dad's excited that I'm going to be trying this for the very first time right here. And this is the Ube Flan Cake. So let's go ahead and head over. And one more thing before we go ahead. Let us know of your new hours and how it's going for you.
It's going great. Our new hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And they're going great. We wanted to extend our hours a little bit and then open later for the people that want to come right after work, And so, yeah, we just wanted to kind of have more people be able to come see us.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if you want to show the Kusina to go.
Sure.
If you can stop, you can stop by after work, and if you don't feel like cooking, you can just pick up these ready-made meals, basically.
Oh, ready-made meals.
Yeah, you just heat them up and make some rice, and they're ready to go.
Okay, we got the empotito, the Filipino spaghetti sauce, chicken asado, adobo, pork menudo, pork paksiw
Yeah.
with lechon sauce.
Yes. And
and didn't go on.
Everything is made in-house, including the lechon sauce.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That sounds
It was
awesome.
very popular with your parents. I think you picked up a few.
See, Mom and Dad? That's why I told you to come over here, and you picked up, or anybody can come pick this up because it's to go.
Exactly.
All right, everybody, let's try this Ube Flan Cake. Now, I will tell you, as a kid, I wasn't that excited about flan. The taste, I don't know about the taste of flan. It just wasn't something that I liked. I didn't gravitate towards that. But when you add it in with ube, and as she was explaining the different layers of the ube cake, let's go ahead and try it and see how it tastes. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this up. So the all the slices of cakes go for $3.75. So that's a nice reasonable price for a slice of cake. Now don't forget, you can also go to their website and get all kinds of cakes, different sizes and flavors. So I'll let you go ahead and explore instead of me telling you, and it'll give you an idea of what they have. And they have a beautiful website, beautifully laid out visually as well as aesthetically pleasing when you read it. It's very easy. Okay, it's in a nice. There's a nice plastic piece that surrounds it, so it keeps it nice and fresh. I'm pulling it apart right now, as you can see. There we go. So I'm unwrapping the goodness. Okay, we ready? Now, I've got to make it true to any kind of tasting, so I got to make sure I don't have anything else on it. All right, here we go. There it is, and I got to get all 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the icing. All right, so this is the Ube Flan Cake. The first person in Jacksonville to try it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. You can taste, I'm going through all 5 right now. You can taste the coolness of the coating on top, and then in between is the cake. And it tastes a little bit of the flan, which is good. It's a good mixture, and it's not one is not overpowering the other. They complement each other very, very well. And it's light. It's light and fluffy. All right, let me try to get the bottom piece, which was more of that. You can see that dark purple. Let's see if I can try that. See if I can taste that. Oh yeah, you can taste that. That's a good layering of that. And that is very good. Oh my goodness. Glad that approved. Joe Coy, come back to Jacksonville, brother. Come try this. This is really good. Since I couldn't give you any food last time, why don't you just come over here. We're in Enterprise Park, and we're at 4190 Belfort Road, Suite 120. Okay? Don't forget, Kusina Good Eats. And I'm going to eat this, but I can't eat it all, unfortunately, because I'm going to share it with my family. But those of you, if you've ever been here before, this is inside their cold case, where they have the different slices, as you've seen earlier in the video, as well as whole cakes that are provided there. All right. Have a High Five Friday. I'm really excited to be here, and I'm going to continue eating